Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Preseason action again for you tonight. Maple Leafs big comeback last night, down 2-0 after one. They would end up winning 7-2, and Ian Scott with an unbelievable save. A save for the ages is in net again. Matt Murray again for Ottawa. It's a rematch, this time in Toronto, Scotiabank Arena. Here we go. Sens look for revenge. Will they get it? We'll find out. Here comes the opening faceoff. One back by the Sens, given away to Nylander. He'll find Marner on the play. Back to Nylander, given away. Zaitsev in his own end for Ottawa. Here's Nikita Zaitsev. Marner took it away. Matthews kicks it for Marner. Trying to set up. Tkachuk took him down. Now Colin White to center ice. Knocked off the puck. Trying to get it from him was Kokkonen. Far pass. Here's Evgeny Dadonov to the net. That's blocked. Sandin's far pass to William Nylander. Nylander drops it to the point. No one's there to hold the line. Kokkonen for Toronto. That's stopped by Scott. A side of the net opportunity for Ottawa. White gets it back and shoots, and Scott is all over that. Matthews for Sandin. That pass ahead to Marner. Back to Sandin. Just in over the line. Drops for Nylander. Kokkonen keeps it in. No. Just offside. Just about halfway through this first period already. Scoreless. Here's the draw. One back by the Maple Leafs. Bunting ahead. Ritchie and Tavares couldn't hold it. Another offside. Yeah, Senators up 2-0 after one last night. Went down 4-2 after two. Final score was 7-2 for the Maple Leafs on the Ottawa Senators, and the Senators couldn't believe it. Here comes Ottawa through center. In over the line, trying to get a shot away. Kasha. Here's Ritchie for Toronto. John Tavares in over the line. Ritchie centers to the net. Kasha, it's poked away by Matt Murray. Good poke check there, because that could have been deadly. Now the other way. Balcers is in. Stopped by Scott. Rebound to Tierney, and Scott is all over that as well. Another try. Connor Brown scores. 3 chances later, the Ottawa Senators have the icebreaker. It is 1-0. 8:17 into the first period. Yeah, they struck first last night. They're going to strike again first here tonight. A big goal here for the Ottawa Senators. And they have the lead. So Ottawa has the 1-0 lead in this game. Kind of reminds you of what happened last night, doesn't it? Rama back, Sens have it again. It's Riley. Here's Riley for Ottawa. Far past Tierney. In come the Sens. Great move. Centering pass. And a big save by Ian Scott to keep it 1-0. Yeah, if it wasn't for Scott in the net, that was a 2-0 goal right there. Shots are already 6-0 Ottawa in the game they're controlling. Draw one. Riley fires. Glove saved by Scott again. Kosula tries to clear. Bunting's there. Off the boards to Kasha. Trying to get it out but can't. Kosula now turns it over to Tierney. Ritchie taking off the puck. Bunting has it back and turns it over to Batherson. Here's Drake Batherson to the net. Stopped by Scott, and he'll cover again for Toronto. You have to have a good eye, and Ian Scott is reading these plays well by the Ottawa Senators. The faceoff wins are also 4-1. Make that 5 as here's Batherson back to Shabbat. Centers for Zaitsev in with a shot. That's blocked away. So a big save there by Scott again. And now here's Alex Fermenton. Fermenton now inside, shot, and that's stopped by Scott. He'll cover again. It has been all Ottawa here inside this first period. Kind of remind you of last night. Yeah, for sure it does. Here's Fermenton. Brings it to the net and shoots. That's blocked. Spet to the Adam Brooks, and here come the Maple Leafs. Brooks inside. Drops in front for Simmons with a shot stopped, and they couldn't tuck it in. Here's Amadio. Drops it back. That's given away. Batherson gets it. And here come the Senators. Breakaway. It's Tkachuk to the net. Stop. Rebound. Scott all over both. Here's Anisimov for Batherson. Stopped again by Scott. Another try. And Scott makes another save. Brooks far pass. That one bounces up and out of play. 3:23 to go in the opening period. Ottawa with a 1-0 lead. Yeah, Senators are putting on the pressure here. That's for sure. Draw one. Here's Riley for Tkachuk. Bringing it in. Tkachuk taking up the puck there. Here's White. Centers. Dadonov shoots. That's blocked. Sandin to Gabriel. And still not out of the Toronto zone. Kokkonen back in the corner. Sens have it. Tkachuk in front. And Scott didn't have to do much there. Dargachintsev for the Maple Leafs. to Sabrin. Across, that pass was a bad one. Dargachintsev, Kokkonen sells it down. Here's Sandin, he shoots! Glove save, Murray. Good look for Sandin before the dying second to the period here in the first. Ottawa with a 1-0 lead up to this point. Sens lost last night 7-2. Yes, they did. They lost 7-2. Had a 2-0 lead in the game. Kind of frustrating if you're an Ottawa fan there last night. Here come the Sens out of the zone, and here comes Haley in over the line. Shoots. It's knocked aside by Scott, and that'll do it for the first period. Sanders outplayed Toronto big. Ian Scott keeps it a 1-goal game through 1 period of play. So it's 1-0 Ottawa after 1 tonight here in Scotiabank Arena. Shots on goal are 13 for the Sens, 2 for the Leafs through the first period of play. Hits are 6-3 Sens, faceoffs 8-1 Sens, no power plays. 1-0 Ottawa after 1. Welcome into the second period of play. Maple Leaf Sanders, it's 1-0 Ottawa after 1. And the draw won by the Sens. Zaitsev for Dadonov. Here they come again. Centering pass. That shot stopped by Scott. Matthews for Nylander, and here comes Toronto. William Nylander pickpocketed. Shabbat has it, and here come the Sens again. To the net. And that's off the post. Given away on the rebound, but the Leafs get it back. Matthews with a fake. Taking off the puck. Here's Mitch Marner. That pass across for Nylander too far. Back to Kokkonen. Setting up Sandin. He shoots. That's off the blocker. Nylander. Kokkonen in front. Marner settles down. Nylander fans on the try. Sandin trying to hold it in and does. Nylander will race to it for Toronto. Gets it from Tkachuk. Looks from behind out front. That shot blocked. Another try steered away. They score! Austin Matthews! 4 goals in 2 nights against the Ottawa Senators. The game is kind of won. So another big goal for Austin Matthews. Who else would it be? It's a 1-1 tie. Maple Leafs have tied the game. Yeah, and the Sens are on their heels again here. They have many more shots, but the Maple Leafs are finding a way to score on few shots. Sens got to find a way to do the same thing. Here's Kase, drops it in front. Big tip by Ritchie, but it's cleared aside. Ritchie gets it back. Kase in front. Backhander try. That was handled. Tavares is waiting for the rebound, but didn't get it. Here's Ritchie now. Tavares, Kase, back to Tavares. They score! What a snipe by John Tavares. The captain strikes, and it's 2-1 Toronto. That was a pretty goal for John Tavares. Rips it over the blocker side of Matt Murray on a bad angle. 2-1 Leafs lead. Well, Toronto was down 1-0 in the game. Now they have a 2-1 lead here inside the second period, and it kind of reminds you of last night where Toronto opened up the scoring in the second and didn't turn back from there. They have a 2-1 lead with still 13-12 to go in the second. Here's the face-off. One back by the Senators. Brandstrom has it for Ottawa. He'll play it for Connor Brown. In over the Toronto line, looking to set something up. Brown for Riley. That's blocked, and here's Kalle Kossela for Toronto racing through center. Bring it in the Ottawa zone. He's crushed. And trying to get the puck back is Wayne Simmons for the Leafs, but won't. Sends far pass. Here comes Balcers in over the line. Bunting gets his stick out and intercepts. That's played back to center. Riley now for Ottawa. The pass across to Balcers. And he got around with a big deke for Tierney to the net. Big save by Scott. Another huge save. Balcers tries. Another save. Now Spezza ahead to Mike Amadio, the former Senator. What a move that was. Centers across. That's blocked. Trying to get back to the net again. Amadio keeps it in for Robertson. Simmons and went past his stick, and Batherson has it for Ottawa. Turned it over to Simmons, but Batherson gets it right back. Spezza trying to help out now. Here's Zaitsev. Ahead to Balcers. Anisimov and out to center for Ottawa. 6.5 to go inside the second period. 2-1 Leafs lead. Sens had a 1-0 lead in the game. Here's a pass for Balcers. Centers! Batherson, it's off a leg. Robertson. Here's Semyon Dargachintsev. Sabrin again. Just inside the line. Centers for Amadio! Big try against his former team, and that was just stopped by Murray. Here's Dadonov. Anisimov again. Inside, intercepted by Toronto. Semyon Dargachintsev trying to get it back. And that's played for Anisimov. So here's Artem Anisimov. And that's played ahead to Sandin. He has a breakaway. Sandin scores! Big goal, Rasmus Sandin. And the Leafs have a 3-1 lead. What a move by Rasmus Sandin. Look at the hands. Fools Murray and puts it by the glove side on the left pad side of the net. Toronto's up by 2. 3 unanswered goals. Well, the Maple Leafs are owning the Ottawa Senators at the moment. Now a 3-1 lead. A 3-goal second period. It reminds you of what happened last night, doesn't it? It sure does. Here's Tavares, centered across. That's given away. Tavares got the pass in front. Backhand try. That's steered aside. Now a centering pass again. It's given away to Dadonov. Trying to get it out for Ottawa here. Dadonov. Here's Colin White. Back in his own zone with time running out inside the second period. Here's Tkachuk for the Sens. Ahead to Colin White. And there's going to kill the rest of the clock in this period. Dadonov brings it in. One last shot steered away by Scott, and that'll do it for 2. It was 1-0 Ottawa after 1. It is 3-1 Toronto after 2. Here in Game 4 of the preseason of 5 preseason games. Shots a goal in the game are 18 for the Sens with only 1. 12 for the Maple Leafs with 3. Hits are 11-5 Senators. Faceoffs 10-3 Ottawa. No power plays. 3-1 Toronto after 2. Welcome into the third period here in Scotiabank Arena. Leafs have a 3-1 lead on the Ottawa Senators to start the third. Raw one back by Ottawa. Zaitsev. Here's Dadonov in over the Toronto line with White. To the net. White. And Scott's all over that. Marner off the boards and back down the ice. All the way to the netminder Murray. He'll play to Zaitsev. Nikita Zaitsev. He'll play it to Colin White. Here's White. Ahead. Tkachuk in over the line. To the net. Center. They score. A slap shot in the back of the net. And it's Evgeny Dadonov that makes it a 1-goal game here to start the third period. A big goal for the Ottawa Senators. Leafs are puck watching. The center pass is blistered home. 1-goal game. For the face-off here back at center ice. Won by Matthews. Kokkonen ahead. Matthews. Here's Nylander with Matthews. In front. They score. Mitch Marner tucks it in. Toronto back up by 2. Just like that, it's 4-2. So the Maple Leafs are on a run right now in the preseason. They open the preseason with a 1-0 shootout loss, and from that point on, they're looking at 3 straight wins now. Yep, they beat the Red Wings 7-4. They beat Ottawa last night 7-2, and right now they're up 4-2 here in the third tonight. Here's White, gave it away. Nylander. Marner's pass, and that's out of reach. Shabbat has it here for the Sens, but he's being chased by Mitch Marner. Shabbat gets it to White, now Tkachuk through center. Gave it away, a big steal by Mikko Kokkonen. He might have Marner with him, and the pass did not work. Here come the Sens. That's given away to Sandin. He turned it over Shabbat. Connor Brown back inside for Ottawa to the net. Big move, he scores! Connor Brown with a pretty goal of the ages for the Ottawa Senators, and it is now a 4-3 game. Yeah, the Ottawa Senators, every time they play Toronto in Toronto, they don't go away. Big goal for Connor Brown, and it is a pretty one, too. 4-3 hockey game. Draw here. That's one back by the Senators. Here's Riley. He'll bring it inside as a step to the net. Big save by Scott. Keeps it a 1-goal Toronto lead, and here comes John Tavares. Slows down and drops to Cachet, given away. Tierney for Connor Brown. Tierney has a breakaway. Here come the Sens again. Tie game. Chris Tierney with a breakaway goal. It's a 4-4 tie. The Senators come out of the dust. Yeah, it was 1-0 Ottawa after 1. Toronto had a 3-1 lead after 2. Became 3-2. Toronto made it 4-2. It's now a 4-4 game. Ottawa back from the dead in this one. Well, Sens fans will like that. The Leaf fans not so much. There goes a 2-goal lead in what was a 4-2 game in favor of Toronto. Here's Riley. Here they come again. That shot stopped by Scott. Now from behind is Riley trying to set up again. Sens having trouble keeping the puck, and here comes Ritchie for Toronto. Ritchie back across, Cachet looks Tavares. Here's Kosola, what a pass, but that shot was blocked. Brandstrom. Here's Connor Brown, and here come the Sens again. Brown with Bolsers to the net. That's stopped by Scott. Tavares far pass. Simmons. Here comes Ritchie. In over the line. Breakaway. Deke. Big save. Simmons back to the point. Kosola fires. That's blocked. Leafs try to keep it in. Simmons. Here's Spezza. He lost the puck. Anisimov with it. Drake Batherson, and here come the Senators in over the Toronto line. Drake Batherson to the net. Big move. Slows down and fires. Stopped by Scott. Another shot. That's off the outside of the post. 6 to go here inside the third period. And Toronto blew a 4-2 lead. 5.5 to go now. Fermenton centers. That's blocked. Calle Kosola for Toronto. Amadio turned it over. Fermenton has it. Sens keeping it in. Batherson to the net. Taken off there, but still has it back. For Fermenton, that shot just wide. Kosola. Here comes Jason Spezza. Toronto's been sloppy here in the third tonight. Simmons shoots. Stopped by Murray. Gobbles that. And plays to Yaros. Sanders having their own end. Batherson down to 2.5. We're tied at 4. Puck given away, and here's Colin White. Turns it over to Sabrin. Off the boards, a race to it. Curtis Gabriel's going to go after it. And it's icing. Dadonov got there first. We got ourselves a hockey game. 4-4 down to the final minute. 19 here in the third between the Sens and the Maple Leafs. Sanders looking for revenge for that 7-2 rout last night. Drawn one back by the Sens. Zaitsev. Here's Tkachuk for Zaitsev. Centers. Another save by Ian Scott. Kicked up the boards and still not out. Here's White again. Center. They score. In tight. They tuck it in. It's Evgeny Dadonov with his second tonight. And the Senators all the way back from 4-2 have a 5-4 lead. And now there is silence here inside of Scotiabank Arena. Sanders come out of nowhere, and you got to give them credit because they pushed and pushed and pushed, and Toronto kept turning it over, and they're paying the price because of it. Down to the final minute, it's a 5-4 Senator lead now. Here's Dadonov, takes the hit. He has 2 goals in the game. Plays to Tkachuk to the net. He scores! And Brady Tkachuk puts one in. It's 6-4 Ottawa. What a turnout from the Ottawa Senators. Back from 4-2, and it's 6-4 here inside the final minute. That one up high on Ian Scott. That was just an absolute laser. Still 46 seconds on the clock, but Toronto has gone silent. Pass too far. Matthews will race to it. On Zaitsev, steals it from him. Matthews from behind, looks for help out front, and that was out of reach. Yeah, the pass is not where they need to be tonight for the Maple Leafs. And they're going to fall short because of it, it's looking like. Here's Tkachuk. He's in and tries to center. That shot stopped by Scott. 25 seconds left. The pass from Marner was out of reach. White gets it back for Dadonov. That's turned over. Zaitsev has it now. Nikita Zaitsev. Marner trying to dig it free. Down to the final 15 seconds. Here's Dadonov again. That's stopped. And keeps rolling back to Ottawa. Another try. That's steered away. In the corner, Matthews gives it away to Tkachuk. 5 seconds left. The Senators are going to win it. The final score, 6-4. They come back down 4-2 and take this one. So Toronto is now 2-1-1. The Senators win.